Have you ever been in a shop and your child is kicking, rolling on the floor and crying, and everyone is looking at you like you've done something wrong? Yes, that is tantrum. If you have a toddler, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruth and this is Raising Kids in Real Time, Unfiltered. I'm not a professional, I'm not a parenting expert. I'm a mom here sharing her experience from raising 2 children, and also I'm here to have open and honest conversation with other moms like you. So if you have any concerns about your child's development, please speak to your health visitor, your midwife, and your doctor. So in my last video, I spoke about when babies crawl, walk, and stand. In today's video, I will be talking about tantrums and the stage which is usually called terrible twos. To be honest with you, this tantrum stage can feel confusing, exhausting, and very challenging. You see, this tantrum stage, your child wants to be independent. So in their head, they feel, I am my own person now. I can say no. And I want what I want. And I want things to go my own way. But here's the thing. They want control, but they don't even have the skills. So you know what? If things don't go their way, boom, tantrum. But the thing is, most tantrum happen just for simple reasons. Maybe they're tired, maybe they're hungry, maybe they can't have something they want, and maybe they feel misunderstood. So sometimes it's not always about the toys or about the snacks. It's just about feeling powerless. But listen, it doesn't mean you are a bad mom or a bad dad or a bad parent. I say this again, it does not mean you are a bad parent. Before I go further, if you're watching me for the first time and you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and click on the like and share button as well, and leave a comment in the comment section. And also, if you have been watching but you've just realized that, oh, I haven't really subscribed, please do me well. Just click on the subscribe button right away before you forget again. It doesn't cost you anything. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so moving on. Here is the thing. Your child is not trying to stress you out. Like I say again, I'm going to say it again. Your child is not trying to stress you out. Your child just has big feelings with small words. Now, even you as an adult, if you're upset and you can't explain how you feel, or you can't even explain it, of course you would probably cry too. So this is what your child is going through. That is what is happening. Okay, now let's take a second and talk about the terrible two. The truth is, I for one never used the term terrible twos on my children because I just don't believe my kids are terrible. So I never used the word terrible twos on them. And honestly, this stage is not really terrible. It's not terrible. It's just that your child is learning. The truth is, your child is just learning. So in their head, they believe, I'm no longer a baby. I'm not a baby anymore. And sometimes they feel, yes, I can get what I want to get. I can do what I want. So they're just learning to be independent. Again, like I said earlier. And so, yes, this stage also is a stage where they test you. Yes, this is the stage they test you. They look at you and want to see your reaction. So I'll give you an example. You have a very beautiful flower vase on your table, and your 2-year-old walks over to that table and starts touching the flower vase. And then you say to them, "Hey baby, don't touch that." And they go, is she serious? Okay, I'll just test and see if she's serious about me not touching this vase. And then they look at you and still touch it. And then again you say, "I said, don't touch it." And then they give you this very cheeky smile. "Mommy, I'm touching it. I'm touching it." And then you're there sitting down saying, "Don't touch it." And then this baby keeps touching because they want to see your reaction. "Mommy, touch it, I touch it, I touch it, I touch it, mommy." And then they're looking at you. In their head, they want to see, is she serious? Is she going to do anything? Okay, she's still sitting. That means she's not doing anything. "I'll touch it more. I'm touching, I touch it." When you try to stand up, then they think, "Oh, okay, she's serious. She's coming for me now." And then they run away. So they test you at this stage to see your reaction. Oh my. So this is the stage you need to be stern. Okay, so now let's talk about what makes tantrum worse. Honestly, sometimes we parents make it worse. Yes, I said it. We make it worse. How, you might ask? We shout. We get angry even when you, as a mom, you're already tired. You just get angry and you shout. You yell at that child. And then what happens? And then you turn a small tantrum into a big one. Yes, that is how we make it worse. And I get it. Parenting is not easy. But your child is already overwhelmed. So you shouting, you yelling is going to make the tantrum worse. And so now I'm going to talk about what usually helps. Just stay as calm as you can. Even if inside you, you're like, "Jesus, take the wheel." Just remain calm. Remain calm. Because to be honest, they test you. So try also to set boundaries. Set boundaries. Get close to your child. Look into their eyes and let them see your face. That, yes, I am not smiling. I'll share an experience with you. When my son was 2 years old, I remember going for a party with him. And at the party, he got upset and he was throwing tantrums. And I mean, here we were at this party with a lot of people around us. And my son was there throwing tantrums. And he took my key and threw it on the floor because he was upset. And what did I do? I remained calm. I didn't shout. Nothing. All I just said to him was, "Pick it up. Pick up the key." He kept throwing tantrum. He was just there, angry and just, we know what it's like. And then the women around me were all like, "Oh, come on, Ruth. He's only a child. He doesn't understand. Oh, you should just pick it up for him. He's only 2. And I said to them, "Can you just let me be? Just leave me alone. Let me handle my child the way I want to handle him. Just leave me." And then they were all staring. And I said to him, "Pick it up." I wasn't smiling. I kept a stern face to make him know that I'm not going to shout at you. I'm not going to do anything to you. But I am serious about you picking up the key. And I said to him, "Pick it up." And what did my son do? He looked at me looked at my eyes and saw that, mommy isn't smiling, mommy isn't joking. And then he picked up the key and gave it to me. And everyone was staring. Everyone was surprised. So that is it. That is why I'm saying to you, learn to set boundaries. If you say no, let your no be no. Don't give in every time. You're teaching your child. Let your no be no. So listen, parents. Tantrums will always happen. It happens in every home. It's just that some kids do it louder. All you need to know is that this tantrum stage would not last forever. And you're not alone. You're just learning just as your child is learning. So the next time your child throws tantrums, just take in a deep breath. Take in a deep breath. And remember, stay calm. This child is not trying to stress you out. Just remember, they're just having a hard moment. So, know that you've got this. You've got this. And like I always say, you are doing better than you think. So, if this video has helped you today, do not forget to please like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comment in the comment section. In my next video, I would continue with the tantrum stage and also go into the why stage. Ensure you don't miss out on this. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.